Hey guys, what time 6? We're back watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. This is season 6, episode 11, called The Therapist. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You could also check out our Patreon page, where you can get up to 6 episodes ahead, including the full uncut reactions. Link is going to be down below. Help support the channel by checking that out, and let's get started right away.
Boil, bullpen.
What are you?
Bottles, boil, bullpen.
Triple B.
Bowling.
Oh no.
Yo!
This would be
Let's
cool.
see the technique. Let's see the approach. Is there a curve? No. The approach was mediocre. Ooh! What did they think? Bullseye, it's strike.
Babushka?
Babushka.
Missing woman, psycho husband, creepy shrink.
Dr. Tate was actually quite a nice man.
But, you know, he's a psychiatrist, so he's automatically a creep. I've seen movies.
What?
Why are you excited about that?
Ever been to therapy?
No, don't need it.
Not even after the time your wife shot you?
Nope.
What about when you were held at gunpoint and had to write your own suicide note?
Oh, that was crazy. I forgot about that.
Or when you were falsely accused of bank robbery and went to prison?
Was that a big deal?
You joined a gang and tried meth.
Freaking out.
It's like these things affected you more than they affected
Right?
me. Maybe you should go to therapy.
I do. Jay needs a safe space to process his emotions.
I hear that. I don't go to therapy either. Jake and I are like two penises in a pod.
Damn it, Hitchcock, we talked about this.
What?
It never helps when you back me up. Let's just go, Charles.
That's how I feel about AJ. When he backs me up, I'm like, oh fuck.
You know you're wrong.
I wanted to invite you and Jocelyn to dinner at my house this weekend. Kevin will be making his famous rice.
Rice.
That's probably so good.
Just that you can be a bit judgmental.
What a stupid thing to say. Name one time when I've been judgmental.
Okay.
What a stupid thing to say.
That was a good cut.
Yeah.
I understand you purchased 4 portions of rice. Yes, that's a great idea. We'll eat the extra rice for breakfast.
That's not.
I love you as well. Sounds like something you'd order.
How to please your wife, 100 tips to take your sex life from blah to ah.
The fuck?
That's not mine.
It also shipped with 2 gallons of protein powder.
That's definitely
I
yours.
get my protein from real food. 22 meals a day, 1 every 40 minutes.
It's not a big deal, okay? Just take the book. I promise I won't tell anyone.
Hey, Sarge, I heard you need some sex tips.
Oh no.
Radar.
Here's the big one. Just lie flat on your back. Women love to do all the work.
This guy.
It's not mine. Terry doesn't order books online. He supports
Maybe Jake did
local
it?
bookstores.
So you think he killed her and dumped her body in the park?
Sounds like couples counseling's going really great for them.
Sorry, my partner doesn't believe in therapy.
Oh, that's fine. It's hard for some people.
That title of your sex tape.
Normally, so
We see a lot of darkness in our line of work, and humor is one of our coping mechanisms. It's self-preservation through dissociation.
You would understand.
It's something I can work with a therapist.
Oh, what?
Well,
He likes it. And
you don't have to use words like triggered or in denial.
I didn't say in denial. Are you in denial?
Oh,
No,
what's
I
happening?
am not. And before you say
He's getting
anything,
therapized.
I don't
Yeah,
sleep with my
on the
mom
go.
either.
Now, why would you bring that up unprompted?
What? You prompted it.
Jake, there's a body over here.
Oh, thank God. Oh, no,
I didn't miss that.
I don't want to sleep with my mom.
They were standing there the whole time.
what?
What?
Okay.
Yo, what's going on over here?
That body would have had to been there, like, put there within the last, like, 2 hours. It starts to smell real quick.
Kind of weird to give someone a sombrero when you're about to murder them.
Well, both sombreros could have been for him. It's always good to have a backup sombrero.
Please.
Pronouncing sombreros like sombrero?
Yes.
If you want me to pronounce it the wrong way.
So, boys, tell me, what are you doing this weekend?
Well, we're going to a sauce launch party at Wingslut.
Yo.
Neat cultural event.
They're introducing a new dairy-based sauce called Cream Dream.
Might taste good.
He can't help himself.
Hello, Peralta.
Plus, on the ride over, he gave me a quickie. A what?
What?
Therapy session. We talked about so much.
Wow.
Did you know that I have a tendency to be unconsciously sexual?
Yes.
It's a real...
Yes, we do know that.
You're doing it again.
Oh, okay. I think I hear it.
The door's locked.
That's too bad. I love watching you pound one out.
Charles.
What? That was sexual? Which part?
All of the parts. All right, you stay here. You check the bathroom?
No, where is it?
It's right over there.
Wait,
Oh.
how does he know?
He's been here.
Dr. Tate is the killer.
Lost sex book delivered by accident to Sergeant Jeffords, who doesn't need it. Terry, come on.
Oh,
Nobody
boy.
cares about your sex
Dude,
life.
that
Just
seems
take the
excessive.
book home.
Terry needs to relax. Who
This guy
cares? It's
printed
just
out
a
all these
book.
papers for that.
Just take the book, dude.
I hope Jake does that for me if our sex life ever takes a dip.
Dip? Oh, there is no dip. Did you tell Amy how good I am in bed? Because I'm a sex machine who... Oh, on speaker? Oh, hey, girls.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's awkward.
Therapists are always having affairs with their patients.
That's not true.
Oh, really? Tell that to the 10 minutes of bikini shrink I watched on Cinemax when I was 13.
Wait, you're basing this all on the fact that he knew where a bathroom was?
And his DNA was at the scene where we discovered the body. I bet that's why he insisted on coming with us to the park.
You've been weird about Dr. K from the start. To me, the evidence suggests...
It kind of lines up, but I don't think it's him.
You're not going to go to Dr. Tate's office and search it behind my back, are you?
What, Charles? No. I wouldn't do that. You can trust me.
Okay, I trust you.
Good, you should.
Well, I do.
Great, because you can.
I feel good about it.
Good, you should.
I think it's the right choice.
You're making the right call by trusting me.
Not. James World. Sweet.
It's gonna be in there, right?
James and Susan Buckley.
Wow.
Hide.
Same thing happened to me yesterday.
He's jeopardizing the investigation.
No way he just did that.
Just go talk to him. Be like, oh, hey, I'm looking for you.
Have a good afternoon. Okay.
Good morning. Oh, can I help you?
See that face?
I am your new patient.
Garrett?
Garrett
Uh-oh.
is my name, yes.
You're an hour and a half early.
I know. I have problems with time management. That's the issue I want to talk about.
On the phone, you said you were concerned you might have multiple personality disorder.
Yep, that too. Got buttloads of peeps living in my brain. No doubt. We should talk about it.
Wait, how about you tell her? Is he accidentally gonna get therapy under a different name?
maybe.
A lot of people are dismissive of hairstylists.
It makes no sense. If we didn't have a hairstylist to cut our hair would be far too long.
You're the girl from the diarrhea commercial, aren't you? You get diarrhea on the plane.
That's not true. Yeah, move along.
I don't get diarrhea on the plane. I get diarrhea in the airport.
Are you?
Well, you don't have to sound so grossed out. I can see why you didn't want him meeting Jocelyn.
Excuse me?
This isn't Jocelyn. It's Sheena. She's an actress.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're not as close as I thought we were. So, message received.
That's so
This was so dumb.
Hey, so you don't by any chance need any Molly, do you?
I'm a cop.
And scene.
That was hilarious.
I was just talking to another one of the voices.
Is it Tatiana?
Who now?
The mischievous 7-year-old British girl you told me about
Whoa.
on the phone. May I speak with her?
Yes. Hello, doctor.
That was so.
Wessex.
Is that an actual place in England?
You mean Sussex?
No, I'm just a little girl.
Sus?
Is it Wessex?
Well, it's
Sussex?
nice to speak with you, Tatiana. Can I say hello to Brian, the bookkeeper from Central London?
Cheers. I'm Brian. I like bookkeeping.
Amen.
Yo!
Tell you a full list of my old many personalities when I called you on the old telly, innit?
That's pretty good.
Jeffrey, you said he's Australian.
Oh, crikey.
That's the one word everyone knows.
I think you have my book.
Oh, really? Told ya.
But
just
you're
saw
not
it.
even married, Scully.
I'm in a committed relationship, and Cindy Shat says I'm a selfish lover.
All right, well, what about the protein powder?
I'm trying to get ripped. I drink like 6 shakes a day, but nothing's happening.
Do you also exercise?
What? You're supposed to exercise?
Yes.
Powder. I'll drink normal milkshakes.
Normal milkshakes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Shame on you, Amy. Shame on you.
Shame on you. Look what you did.
Yeah.
The book.
Oh, wow.
I just want to make sure we're as happy in our relationship as we can be.
That's nice, Sarge.
Sorry you
did
had to
that.
embarrass yourself.
Not a big deal. I guess I just don't care what other people think of me.
That's actually pretty
Damn.
inspiring.
Yeah.
I
You
wish I
should
was
be
more
like him.
Yeah. Oh, Phil, excuse me.
Whoa. Hey.
He
You're not
doesn't
gonna wait
care,
for me to
remember?
leave?
Like I said, I just don't care.
Yeah, at some point you stop giving a fuck.
Do you mean Satchel, the gentle African-American man who was born in 1908?
Oh, no. Andy Dufresne. Through the tunnels of Shawshank Prison. He was my friend.
Are you just doing Morgan Freeman?
Right? What is he doing?
Oh, that was hilarious.
Thought you could sneak around my office without me noticing, huh?
How'd you know I was in there?
Your shampoo left an odor. I could smell you.
I knew it.
What a creep.
You're a Hannibal.
Okay, I guess he is the killer.
Yeah.
You've deduced what I did to Susan and James.
You killed James too?
Oops, I guess you only deduced the Susan part. because they were going to tell people about my affair with Susan and ruin my career.
Jake was right about
I had to
everything.
do it for the sake of my other patients. You know, there are a lot of people
No,
who
they're
depend
right.
on me for their well-being.
Yeah, well, except for the ones that you murder.
That's only happened twice.
It's happened before?
The Rothmans, nobody misses them.
You really are a terrible therapist.
But instead of helping me with my problems, the stupid therapist just brought up all my parents' issues. And once it was all out in the open, they fought all the time and eventually got divorced, and everything good in my life just went away.
Interesting. So you actually blame yourself for your parents' divorce?
No, I blame the therapy, which we only had to do because oh my God, I do blame myself.
Can't wait to get this baby home and flatten it out. Nice choice.
Oh, thanks. They're not for me. They're for my girlfriend, Detective Diaz.
Oh, you must be Jocelyn.
What? No, I'm Denise. Who's Jocelyn?
Oh!
No. This is a joke. Surely.
that was a joke.
Oh,
Sorry,
fuck.
I thought it was-
Bruh,
I am Jocelyn.
that almost got me.
That's the kind of joke I would make.
Then I thought I knew what was happening, but what I thought I knew was happening wasn't what was happening. It's very good. So this is Jocelyn.
I'm glad you got to meet her. For the record, I wasn't keeping her from you because I was afraid you were going to hurt her feelings by being judgy. I think it's hilarious when you're judgy. It's because I was afraid you weren't going to like her. You and I are
Isn't it the
close,
same
and
thing?
No.
I value your opinion.
Well, she seems great in our limited interaction.
Maybe you could get to know her better over Kevin's rice this weekend.
That would be great. You might want to save your girlfriend. She's talking to Hitchcock.
Damn it!
Save.
Unfortunately, no one will be billed, though.
Isn't that right, Charles?
Hi, Dr. T.
Oh.
Oh, it's a setup and a
I
setup.
can text without looking at my phone.
Oh, you idiot. Oh my God.
I tried that once.
That's pretty impressive, right?
No, actually, you just texted a bunch of crazy, weird, random letters. Made me concerned, so I tracked your phone.
I think I'm gonna make an appointment with a shrink.
Jake, that is so great. And I know a guy who's really good. You will love
Shit.
having him inside of you. What? Oh, come
Yo,
on.
That was too obvious.
this guy and the dean from Community need to be friends.
Yeah.
yeah.
Boyle and the Dean.
I mean, Boyle is in that show, so.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in our YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction, and let's discuss now. The Therapist. I was surprised that the story went in that way, where, like, it went in that direction, where Jake was right.
Yeah.
Because
honestly,
usually, like, if a character is stereotyping something, you'd assume that the story goes in the opposite direction, right? To prove it
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
But this took you know, being right
I feel like this has happened before in the show, no?
with Jake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
it's happened a
Jake.
couple times.
Specifically with Jake, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like this has happened before.
I've seen it before.
Where Jake like makes like an early call out, and then everyone's like, whoa, 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 and he ends up being right.
Well, he is supposed to be the master detective, right?
Yeah, and they used this theme like a couple episodes ago with the flies and Rosa. You know?
The what?
Remember
Oh, yeah,
with the
the
blood
flies
flies.
and
So Rosa's like,
Rosa.
oh, this is BS. And then Amy and Holt
Oh.
are enabling the doctor. It's basically the same thing, but in this case, you replace Amy and Holt.
Also, that
with Boyle.
episode where the killer was inside the vent. Was he right about that too?
No, you never know. No one knew that.
But here's the thing, though, and here's the only reason why I'm saying that Jake was wrong in the end. He broke into the guy's office without a warrant and got evidence. You can't admit that.
Yeah, you can't admit that.
He's sabotaging
evidence.
the entire investigation.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, that charge is not.
It's not liable. It's probably gonna get thrown out in court.
That's my line of thinking.
Actually, no, wait. It doesn't matter because that's not what he's going to submit to the court. What he's going to submit is the confession in the court, which we can assume.
No, absolutely, absolutely. But if that didn't happen, though, he just
you're right, you're
thwarted
right.
the investigation. For what?
Yeah, regardless of whatever was in the journal, it wouldn't have helped.
And it's him breaking procedure for his own selfish pursuits. That's what I don't like about this episode, because he was right, but the way he went about it was wrong. And again, he could have easily been right, but the guy could have easily have gotten away because of his.
That's
shoddy
something
police
about
work.
this show, right?
Yeah.
This show, especially recently, loves doing its little messaging, right?
Mm-hmm.
About how things should be, but then they push this shit on how not to be a cop.
Yeah.
Like, don't be a cop like this ever.
Yeah.
So get your priorities straight, show, and give the good kind of messaging, I think. But let's talk about the funnier, well, not the funnier, but I guess that was the funniest storyline. Let's talk about the other storylines.
Yeah.
Holt and Rosa.
they're really one thing I'm noticing with Rosa in the last season, the last 2 seasons, is that they're really trying to like not humanize her, but to cement her as like a main character personally. Think about like her in the last few seasons, right? She's always been this like questionable character. We don't know much about her. You know, like apparently her name is an alias. You know, everything.
I remember that.
Everything about her is a lie. No one knows the truth. But now they're like really trying to like give her a lot of development. And honestly, I don't know. I feel like they're kind of overdoing it.
Yeah,
like every episode is like about Rosa and her personal life. And I mean that's fine and everything, but it's having that contrast is kind of weird. Personally, that's what I think.
Yeah, I think you could do character development without just breaking her down into like, oh, now she's all emotional.
Yeah, and
because that's never been her character, right?
And even if it was that, I'd be okay. But it's not even just that; they're narrowing it further, and it's just her relationships.
Yeah.
This is the Rosa dating show now.
Yeah.
And it's like, how long is this gonna last? Yeah. Like, is she gonna have a new great girlfriend every episode?
No, but that was funny when she got the actress.
If they casted Jocelyn, then I'm assuming there's gonna be the partner that stays.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's true.
Like they casted the person for Jocelyn, right?
For one episode.
But she doesn't seem like a.
What? She just has to be a regular. It could be like Nick Cannon, right?
All right.
Reoccurring.
Like Kevin.
Or Kevin, yeah.
Man, we haven't seen Kevin in so long.
Yeah, we need more Kevin, man.
Let's see him
like,
make.
Bruh.
Yeah, he made rice.
Yeah, he's still present, but we haven't
Yeah,
seen
I wanted
him
to see his rice.
Bro,
I want to
rice
know
is
how.
Probably so good.
Or it's probably bland as fuck, knowing them.
Why do you say that though?
Oh no.
Why is his rice so good?
Why would you say that? How can you assume that?
Oh, because
I feel like the safer assumption is to assume it's bland.
No, because Holt is a man of taste. You know, he can appreciate the finer things in life. So I would assume, and we know that him and Kevin are very similar.
But he's also a man of simplicity. He likes to eat
simple rice, white.
No, he likes to drink water and what was it? One egg with like no seasoning or something for breakfast. He's a simple guy, right?
But this is like I know, but here's the thing. This is obviously not that. You know,
you don't
he's
know that.
Talking. Well, he's obviously talking up the rice. You know, he was even talking about it like it was something.
But yeah, he
special.
likes simple things.
But the simple things are like on the day-to-day basis. You know, this is like a rare thing.
So what if it's so simple that it's like to die for?
It's just raw.
It's so simple.
Grains of rice and like boiling water.
Bro,
you have to make it yourself.
Rice, bro. You can mess up that
Easily
shit.
with some more water in it.
Yeah, get a rice cooker.
Oh God, for the sake of their marriage, I hope it's good.
Anyway, let's talk about the worst storyline ever.
Terry.
Do they not know what to do with Terry's character?
This is such a weird avenue to go down. It's so unnecessary, just strange. Like, why are they even acknowledging this?
Just shitting on him.
At first, I was like, Terry was being immature and all that, and he is, and he should have dealt with that situation better. But honestly, it's Amy's fault.
It is Amy's fault.
It's 100%.
She's gaslighting the guy.
Why are you making it a big deal?
It's out of line.
You
It's
see a
completely out of
book,
line.
just hand it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, here's your book. I don't judge you.
Let me read the whole title in front of the precinct.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. She, regardless of her being married, I thought there was some sexual tension there. Like, why do you care so much? You know?
It does feel unnatural.
is so
No, I
involved.
wouldn't say sexual tension, but it does feel unnatural. Yes.
Yeah.
And also, like, I thought there was going to be a twist. It's like, oh, it's actually not his. And that would have been better.
Jake's.
What?
If it was Jake.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
Yeah.
I said that, I think.
Oh.
And because then it would make sense. Like, why are they making Amy bring it up,
I
right?
see, okay.
So she assumes it's Terry, but it's actually Jake that wants to please her. And it comes around and wraps up nicely. But it didn't.
Huh.
So, boo.
Yeah, no, that story was awful.
The only good thing we got out of that story was Scully's line about not giving a shit.
Yeah,
That
I
was
mean, you
true.
can tell he doesn't care.
Yeah.
And also, despite all the messaging in this episode, in reality, this is not how you go about these issues. You go about these issues by communicating with your partner. You know what I mean? You don't go read a book about how to please your partner. You talk to them.
I mean, you
find out.
could.
You could read a book.
No, you could. Information is great, but again, if you want to tackle the issue head on, you talk to your partner.
But maybe you should
also
Nothing
learn
Terry did
something,
was wrong,
like a
though.
thing or two before
Yeah.
you talk to them.
No, 100%. But I'm saying, but
No, but
if
it
you
could
want to
also
fix
no.
the issue, you have to talk to them.
No, but it could also be like he wants to surprise her with like some new shit, right?
Yeah.
And that'll catch her off guard, and that might spice things up.
Yeah.
So it could go both ways. I don't think there's a.
Yes, but that's only if you have the assumption that spicing things up is a good thing. You know what I mean? You have to know that ahead of time. If you don't know that, then maybe you're making her uncomfortable. by doing a whole lot of shit that she doesn't want. You know what I mean?
I think
like obviously you need to read the room, but again, if you have read the room, and that's
if you're
the
at
next step,
if you're at
yes,
a
I
point
agree.
where you're buying a book, I think you know that things need to be spiced up.
But not necessarily, again, because the reason why that things need to be spiced up, it may not be that sex is boring. You know, the other partner might be going through some mental shit or depressive episode or whatever.
Regardless,
that's why just having a conversation is
regardless,
always
reading
better.
a book is not wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's not wrong, but I'm just saying, again, if
Terry
you
was
want
not
to
in the
tackle
wrong
the issue
position.
head on, the best way to go about it is to communicate with your partner, something that they really didn't explore.
My issue is not that. My issue is the way you said it in the beginning, where you said this is not the way to do it in real life.
No, but okay, wait, sorry. I take that back. What I meant to say was, given
No
how
one's
the show...
disagreeing. Like, obviously, you should talk to your partner.
Yeah.
But
what if he
you
did
kind of
already?
demonize like
Sorry.
the book part.
No,
But what if he did already?
I'm not
and he got a
demonizing the book. No,
right?
I'm not demonizing the book at all.
Yeah.
I'm just given the show's like constant recurring attempts to show us what the right thing is. This is clearly and blatantly not that.
What was the message
in
behind
terms
that?
of like the best way to go about it? Okay, that's all I'm
Kinda
saying. If they would have at least
No, but
acknowledged it.
you're just making an assumption. What if he reads the book and then uses that to talk to her about it? Like, oh, what if we try this? You're just making an assumption that he's just gonna do it.
No, but the talk is still okay. Whatever.
No, he's saying he's reading the book first, so he knows what to talk about, right?
Yeah. But reading the book is not a bad thing, bro. Communication or not, he's
I'm not
reading a
saying
private
reading-
book for himself.
I'm
What's
not.
the issue?
I'm not saying
Yeah.
reading the book is a bad thing. I'm just saying that there is.
Well,
a
if you
better
say that's not
solution
the way to
problem.
go about it, that is what you're kind of saying.
Bro, he's just got a book, and it's not a crime. It's a book, man.
I'm not saying.
Why does he need to communicate
got
with
a
his
book?
wife
I'm all for the book, man.
to get a
I'm
book?
all for the book.
You know?
You got a book?
No, I mean,
Of course.
why not?
If you need it, then you need
Sex is levels, bro. You know, as you get older, especially if
Also,
a partner.
for Kyle to say that, questioning
What?
a man reading a book.
I'm not. Oh
Yeah, I'm
my.
joking. I'm kidding. Because we're just keep going with the same shit.
I should have said anything.
Yeah.
It's fucking Amy here gaslighting the guy. She's talking shit. Like, why?
it. It wasn't gaslight. It was exposing. Like, bro, who cares, man?
Some
Just
toxic
give him the
shit.
box.
It's so funny. He had protein to hide it, and then
He had two proteins, and like under it, he had like the book. Like,
that's what you do if you want to buy something and you know why I want to find out.
On
You
Amazon?
just buy.
You get a protein and
No,
a
you
dildo?
just click the gift option, right?
Gift, right?
Yeah. You get like a fucking 2 proteins and
that's
a
true.
dildo on
If
the
you're
bottom.
buying some sex toys, and you know what to do.
You know?
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for our future uploads. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Peace.